Alrighty then. Okay, so first things first. So off screen I did evolve Rioli. Just because it required the daytime. We do have Lucario now, so let me just open up my spreadsheet of wonder. Let's see, where is Lucario? Marvelous, right. There is honestly not loads left for us to do. Right, let's start with the Great Marsh. Oh, the Eevee egg. You just breed it. Got pin again. I need Shroomish or Kangaskhan. Yeah, you get one there, but only once you've beaten the Pokemon League. So, quite late. What's today's swarm? Spinder. 227, yeah. Go get me a Spinder. Yeah, you need to beat the game first.
I'm interested in this.
Ah, another follower. Thank you. Alright, let's get me a Spinder. I need to plug my Stream Deck back in at some point. Oh, look at him, he's drunk. Okay, that's Spinder. Add that to the list. And let's go check out the trophy garden. Jack. Hey. Jay. Jack. Calm down. Good boy. Oh, yeah, I'm tired. Right, I need Minun, Cast Form, a couple of others. Oh, what have I done to my wrist? Minun! Right, I've got 45 minutes to catch a Minun. God, I've done something to my wrist. Jack, what are you doing? Good boy. That was quick. Minun. All right. God, my dog is weird. What are you doing? Let's head back underground. Not seeing many more Pokemon I can get underground, to be fair. Oh, Gulping gets Toxic Hell, yeah? Let's give Karkadan a break. Because Lord knows he needs it. And let's bring out Smugunk. I forgot his defense stat's really high.
What's defense is really high?
Krabby.
Krabby? Oh, right. It's got like 100 attack, 100 defense, and like 0 and everything else.
The stomach is evolving into a swamp.
Oh, right. Yeah, Gulpin. That's a thing that exists.
It is. It was in the Great Marsh 2 days in a row.
Oh, that's so sad.
It is sad because I'd eat Shroom Kangaskhan and then I can forget that place exists.
I feel like Kangaskhan is like the hardest one.
Yeah, it probably is. I'm trying to
Hard
think
as
what
the
else is there I need to evolve in this box. There's Mantike, but I need a Remoraid for that. Right, Grimer. Ooh, a Crawdon. I can kill a Crawdon. So I did get Lucario just this morning.
Did you get Umbreon?
Nope, that's what I'm working on.
Okay. Because you were really close before.
Yeah, there's no chance of it not evolving into an Umbreon at this time of day.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's right, you started like, what, 20 minutes ago?
Yep.
Can you hear any music coming through my microphone?
No.
Okay, good. Because sometimes things are loud enough that they come through and they're not supposed to.
So I'm just thinking, the only problems I'm gonna have now are daily Pokemon spawns. So Swarms, Trophy Garden, Great March. And digging up the shards for the Diamond Legendaries, and that's it. Right, the breeding's easy. Evolving stuff, I'm nearly done.
Yeah, like catching and evolving stuff is really quick, especially since in that game you get things like level 50. Sorry, 60.
60. Duck.
Oregon 2?
No. A duck that carries its own seasoning.
Oh, that duck. Got it.
Yeah, ducks.
Sometimes forget there's like more than one kind of duck. And
I always forget Cantonian Farfetch is a thing that exists.
Yeah, me too.
Mostly because there's a version of Farfetch that isn't shit.
Mostly, I forget that Farfetch'd of any kind exists. I think Surfetch'd is like its own thing, and then I don't think about it.
Surfetch exists in a bubble.
Yeah, that's what it feels like sometimes.
One of those many evolutions that was meant to happen a long time ago and they only just got around to it.
I sometimes feel that way about Runerigus as well. And Berserker. Less so than Farfetch because I remember Cofagrigus and like Berserker just looks like it's evolved from something.
Yeah, Berserker looks way different to the other Persians.
Yeah. Farfetch. Surfetch is just a bigger Farfetch. So I'm like, oh look, it's Farfetch.
Well, Surfetch was meant to exist in Gen 2.
Yeah,
Well,
they had
a
it
far-fetched
on the-
evolution.
Yeah, of some kind.
I mean, based on the sprite, I would have guessed like some kind of samurai.
Yeah.
Obviously, we've got Lance this time, so
What?
it's got a lance and a shield this time.
Oh. I thought you were talking about the person.
the trainer?
Lance. Yeah.
No. It's funny
I
as that
feel
would
like
be.
it. I feel like Surfetch weapon is supposed to be a sword. It's just very. It's just very long.
I think it is meant to be a lance.
It's probably meant to be a lance because there aren't very many long Western swords.
I mean, it could be a rapier, but that's about it.
Rapiers are thin.
Yeah.
They're not long. They're thin. So like, I think it's a lance. It's just used like a sword. Because it has a wait. I'm trying to remember if the grip is like a sword.
It's got a guard of a lance.
Let's look at the picture real quick. Okay, it's got the guard. It looks kind of like a sword, but lances have that as well. It's like a lance with like a sword grip. It's very strange. Throws me off.
Oh, I can't wait to see this use Final Gambit.
I'll look up to see what gets Final Gambit and when.
Primeape gets Final Gambit, as I've learned several times fighting Primeape down here.
Primeape gets it as a Gen 5. Galarian Farfetch gets it. Normal Farfetch gets it by breeding. Well, I think he's got Final Gambit. Shuckle, Kick W.
What? What does Final
Like, I
Gambit do damage based on remaining HP?
Yes, remaining HP. Fighting doesn't work if the target's immune to fighting. Has to actually hit in order for you to faint.
That's some good whiskey. Imagine Blissey with Final Gambit. Guaranteed one-hit KO.
I try not to, actually.
Currently, my bag must have chestnuts in it because there's a lot of Primeape. If anyone gets that reference, they know what's good.
Sadly, I don't get that reference.
What? Primeape and chestnuts? Well,
No,
it's
I
Mankey
don't.
and chestnuts.
Oh!
Fucking chestnuts. That's a very green Skiploom. Ooh. Skiploom. I do know something I need to catch down in the underground. Because I will forget.
And that is?
Another thing that evolves via happiness.
It's not a baby form of anything, is it?
It is technically a baby Pokemon.
Oh. Chingling.
No.
I know that's not the right answer because I remember Chinglings in the overworld. Togepi?
I don't have a Chimecho, to be fair. Yeah,
I
and
think
it is
guessing
Togepi.
Cornet. Oh.
So I need to go make my base Fairy type. There it is. Filter type Fairy search. Problem is, a lot of fairy types are quite small. I'm learning doing this. So the statue bonus is not going to be all that great. Ah, +2. Sadly, there's no legendary fairy statues, so that kind of limits things a bit.
I was about to say, like, are there any legendary fairy Pokemon? I'm like, Xerneas.
Yeah, as of Gen 6. And one type of Arceus. Actually, that just dawned on me. The Pixie Plate doesn't seem to be in this game.
Sorry, what?
I don't think the Pixie Plate is in this game. Which is strange. Because Fairy is a type and Arceus exists. So part of me kind of expects the Pixie Plate, but I guess not.
You would? I don't expect it.
Yeah, I mean, who uses Fairy-type Arceus? No one raised their hands. I'm trying to prove a point.
Nobody uses fairy type Arceus. That's stupid.
Togepi! I'm fairly sure this thing appears above ground, to be fair.
What, Togepi?
Yeah.
Trophy Garden. At least it wasn't the original.
Oh, Christ. Right, never mind then.
That said, it's also the Trophy Garden.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
Make that decision, as desired, I guess.
How does this Eevee not fuck it? Do I need to pump you full of curry?
Don't make me pump you full of curry. That sounds like cool and unusual punishment.
It's because it is. Didn't need to catch a Snorunt, actually. And a
That
Glalie.
is...
Well, there's an Ice-type cave just over here. So that's an option.
Nice. Oops.
Okay, apparently Mr. Mime likes appearing in the ice type case.
Oh, it is an ice type.
Not in this region, it's not. Unless we get some ancient Hisuian Mr. Mime. Tauros. Apparently a Mightyena.
Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Everyone knows the ice type Mightyena. Absol.
Everyone knows the ice type Mightyena. Nothing. Ah, it takes me back to the days of Ruby and Sapphire.
Like the scent of fresh lemon.
Like the scent of fresh lemon. And Mightyena. And Intimidate. Lots of Intimidate. Croconaw. Croak. I'll go pump my base full of ice types. I've probably got lots of ice type statues knowing me.
Yeah.
Place a statue, let's reset them all. Filter, type. Ice. One legendary statue. One round boy. Another legendary statue. Weave
Nice.
out. Glaceon is a long one, not a square one. That's a bit weird. Okay, we're gonna have to do some feng shui here. Because we got some absolute units here.
How big of units are we talking?
4x4.
Oh, the statues, right.
Now to play Extreme Tetris. Right.
Sounds like cleaning a room or packing a suitcase.
Yeah, this is like packing a suitcase. I know I can get a second golden Mammothine in here. Even though I really don't think I need it. Well, how many spaces would I need? I need 4x4, so that's
16.
16. 1,
Unless
2,
that's-
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I can't do it. Alright. Oh, plus free ice. I wouldn't be surprised with that fucking setup. If anyone wants an ice type room, this is the best place to go. Me. And my many, many Mammothine.
That sounds so dumb.
Fucking hell, it's
But I
wild.
dig it.
He rolled.
Seal?
He rolls towards me. You may go, friend. Now this fucking wall rain though. I see some juicy EXP. My Grimer is evolving. Excellent. Right, that is a Mook. Okay, that's Muck done. Let's bring out the horse. Let's just get this out of the way.
Ah, yes, horse!
Delibird I've already got. Got that on fucking Christmas Eve. That was funny. Snovas. Swab. Where's the big ice one? Under Snow Point, alright.
Pretends to be surprised.
Yeah, I know. Hang on, I'm shocked. Well, there's a Glalie.
Oh, God.
At least it's not a Mega Glalie and it's dislocated jaw. You know what? If they can make Mega Glalie, they can do a Hisuian Electro.
Fair enough.
I was like, how do you, like, do an evolution of a face? Make it bigger and break its jaw off. So how do you do an evolution of a ball with a face?
Make it bigger and break its jaw off.
Hey, that's a fucking badass Electro design. Jack, lie down, buddy. Good boy. Yes, you get comfy. Oh, is that a comfy bed? Oh, I know. You're a hard knife, isn't it? Ah, it lived? Jesus. Let's just rectify that, shall we? Come on, Eevee, evolve. Hallelujah. Eevee evolved into Espeon. What?
Ah, yes, we're playing Gen 3.
Shit. You know, I'm surprised that's a thing given the game keeps track of time. Alright, let's bring Cyndaquil.
Ah, yes, Tefshawn.
I'm fairly sure Wild Snorunt is a thing.
In what game?
Well, all I need is a female Snorunt, to be fair.
Oh, do you already have Glalie, or are you just gonna...
I just called it Glalie, so...
Okay.
There's that. So let me just look up a Snorunt. Snur.
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 You can actually say it. You have a Cumbrian accent.
Yeah, I can. I can because I have a Cumbrian accent. As I get more and more annoyed with people, it gets more and more prominent.
Ah, yes. You grow closer and closer to Scotland. The true nation of anger.
It is true. The more annoyed with people I get, the closer to my normal accent I get. And everyone's like, what do you mean it's not your normal accent? And it's like, it's not. I have a Cumbrian accent. I just make myself sound southern so people down here can understand me. And generally, I've just kind of stopped doing it now.
I was not expecting to laugh as hard as I did.
But the problem was when I moved down south when I was 9, everyone was like, "Are you Scottish?" And I was like, "No, I'm not fucking Scottish. Shut the fuck up." Does this sound fucking Scottish to you?
The first experience I had with the north of England was way back when I was young. So this would have been when I was like 5 or 6 years old. There was a TV show called Wipeout, and it was hosted by Paul Daniels. You can kind of guess where this is going.
Paul Daniels, the magician. Yes.
Yeah, the magician.
Yep,
and one of
okay.
one of the contestants on the show was from, I think he said he was from Leeds. And
Leeds. The Midlands.
When he was doing his self-introduction, he said like, I hate that all the Southerners think that all the people in the north of England do is drink cheap beer and keep whippets.
I mean, my dog's half whippet. He's asleep on the bed. Thank you, Jack. You good boy.
Are whippets just like a popular breed in the north of England?
Stereotypically, yes.
Okay, that's where it comes from. Got it.
We also all own ferrets, apparently.
I think that was Paul Daniels' rebuttal. Something about, like, wine and keeping ferrets.
Yeah, something about ferrets, yeah. That tends to be the standard rebuttal, it must be said.
Oh, jeez. I'm initiated. I wish I weren't, but, you know.
You know how it is. Alright, where can I get a Barboach?
I want to say it's Route 212. Because I think Barboach is in the Dex, isn't it?
It is in the Dex, yeah. I just haven't got it.
I think it's 212. Let's see. Several places with a good rod. 212 is one of them. Wow, you can get Barboach in a lot of places.
Yeah, it's a fairly common fishing mod, so...
It's just not everywhere. It's in a lot of places, but it's not everywhere. Which is what threw me off when I was trying to find one in, I guess, Emerald. Like,
yeah, don't you only start finding it, like, near Meteor Falls?
I think the closest place I could find it to where I was in front of the Winstrait's house.
Yeah, it's like in the mountainous part of Hoenn.
Yeah, it's not like in the south at all.
Is it in the rainforest bit?
Let me see. 120. So past it. Yeah, 111, 114, 120, Meteor Falls, Victory. Those are all very specific places.
They are. They're all quite hilly, so...
It's like outside the desert, Winstrait's house. 114 is north of Meteor Falls. Oh, okay, and then Meteor Falls. And then 120. That's just off by itself.
That's like a forest, so I don't quite...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the coast, but like... If that was the case, they'd also be in Lily Cove, but they're not. That's Staryu. Jack. Hey, don't you look at your butt after you farted, mister.
He just wants to know where the sound came from.
I mean, that is a thing.
Can't believe I just said that.
Barboach! God, that's so... I feel like if you grab Barboach and you squeeze a little too hard, it would just kind of shoot out.
I think that's in one of its Pokedex entries. Like, as oil. Yeah. Its slimy body is hard to grasp. Okay. Yeah, Barroach's body is covered with a slimy film. If a foe grabs it, this Pokemon just slips out of the enemy's grip. So, like, the point is that it's very slippery and you can't really grab it.
Which means I could grab a Barboach, aim it at someone's face, squeeze,
Lol. Alright.
and then I've quite literally catfished someone.
God damn it.
You're welcome.
Why does that matter? Why does that?
Okay, Mount Coronet and the Send-Off Spring. Either the Send-Off Spring or the Spring Path. Oh, it's not the Spring Path, so it has to be the Send-Off Spring. Excusez-moi. Beeb.
Am I stuck? Yes.
It is at the Send-Off Springs, okay. 10% chance, okay. What are the other things at the Send-Off Spring? Apparently the barrel. Staravia and Goldhug. Meko is the rarest. And you can find Noctowl at night. Okay. Woot. The other Pokemon I want to look up. You know what? While I'm fighting relatively high level Pokemon, I'll just start killing things. Okay, you're radar, that's fine. Do you remember when Chimecho was stupid breath?
Yeah.
Right, hold up. That's a 5% chance. What the
What is?
Staravia at night.
Oh.
Of course it is. Ah! What happens first, a shiny or a Chimecho? And we know how this goes now. Me and my shiny Kingdra. With the right nature and everything. Alright, here's the topic of the conversation. What utterly bizarre disease is someone going to call into sick work with tomorrow?
It's just a contest.
I don't know, but it wasn't a contest when the first one happened, then the second one happened, and I've decided it is now in fact a contest. My bet's on polio. Maybe someone gets Ebola. At which point we've got a whole different series of things to worry about. Said it earlier today. We're in we're living in the 18th century peasant life now. Gout and hand, foot, and mouth disease. Someone might get swine flu. Who knows? We're bringing them all back. Shiny Kingdra's purple. Very nice purple, as well. It's quite dark.
Yeah.
It's actually similar colour to the stream layout. Ding ding ding. Yeah, I can show you what Shiny Kingdra looks like. That. Chimecho. Alright, now I need to look for Love Disc. Oh, this one's the same as it is in Gen 3, okay.
Sorry, what's the same as in Gen 3?
Love Disc, bit of Pokemon League.
Oh, yeah. Huh. Right next to a waterfall. Because of course it is.
I don't know why, I always associate Love Disc with waterfalls and I have no idea why.
Gen 3.
That's a fucking Gyarados. Yeah, Shiny Kingdra is cool. Like, of all the random shinies to get, Bidoof, I am
Yeah.
quite happy with the fact I have a Shiny Kingdra. Oh, goodness gracious me. Hey, there we go. One of the worst Pokemon ever to exist.
Sorry, what was one of the worst? Chimecho?
Love Disc.
Oh, yeah. It's almost laughably bad.
You know what? New Pokemon Snap gave it one notable thing. Its scales are actually heart-shaped.
Oh.
You know, that's neat.
Yeah, you know, like it's supposed to be.
Yeah, like it's supposed to be. Okay, what else? Random stuff do I need to find? Spoink and Electrike are both swarms. So have a Luxie for the whale. Yeah, daily Pokemon are going to be the death of me, I think, in this game. Okay, I didn't expect that. What the hell is the odds of that? %5 chance. What the fuck? Alright. I'll take it.
He's running into a lot of those.
Okay, that's way a lot. Did not anticipate that.
Did anybody?
The biggest of all Pokemon, Eternatus would like to know your location. I mean, it helps that Eternatus is based on a black hole.
Something Draco Lich.
I mean, it's basically what it is. It's a giant space chicken with a black hole for a core.
Space chicken.
I mean, you know what? Eternatus would fit on a metal album cover.
I feel like I've seen that.
Oh, it's probably been a thing. I mean, it does amuse me that the legendary you catch in the game is the random space chicken that just kind of turns up out of nowhere, and the actual legendaries are in the post game.
Almost how Ultra did it.
Yeah, kind of. Random space dragon. Okay, that's Whalemouth.
You almost said that in a Cumbrian accent.
Great, now you make me nervous.
Sucker.
Alright, speaking of things I can get here, let's do another one that I need to get. You fished up gun.
Oh, Remoraid?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I actually finally used Octillery in a Shield playthrough recently. Surprisingly good.
Yeah.
Slow as hell, but, you know. Surprisingly good.
Yeah, it's cute like that.
Alright, where are we at? May as well go pay a visit to a Pokemon Center for a change. And it has gone midnight, which means the swarms in Great Marsh and Trophy Garden will have rotated.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby. Give it to me. Zigzagoon. Nah, that's boring. Right, okay. Trophy Garden. I mean, I get they couldn't have made all the swarm Pokemon appear underground, but like... What about the Great Marsh ones? Give me Castform. That's pretty much all I
Turn
need.
my
I think.
light. I turned my light off, and then it was too dark. But I turn it on, and it's too light. I should probably leave it on because sunset happens in 40 minutes.
Castform.
Wabba wabba.
The Castform gave him a smooch on the cheek. Are you sure it didn't just rub its balls against your face?
I hate that you keep saying that.
Oh, that's what it looks like.
I know! Stop it!
Look, there it is. That is the fastest Trophy Garden encounter I've ever had.
Nice.
Nice. Castform. I'm going to scroll back up to the top of my list, and I'm going to... Pidgey's a swarm. Fuck. Okay, Ninetales I need to evolve, Diglett I need to breed, Rapidash evolve, Seal breed, Kingo evolve, Coughing, Kangaskhan is in the... holiness that is the Great Marsh. Right, Shroomish or Kangaskhan, that's all I need.
Crossing fingers.
Carnivine. The good news is there can be multiple daily Pokemon, so...
Yeah, it's like 2 or 3, I think. There's never only one, to my knowledge. At least I hope not.
I mean, there's been a few days where there has just been one, but... I think it might be Croagunk again.
Okay, in theory, it's anywhere from 1 to 6. But it rolls because it rolls each area separately, but it can double up.
I've seen Carnivine and Croagunk. Ah, pissing me. Alright, so we only got the Trophy Garden from this one. That's annoying. Lapras is in Victory Road, isn't it?
I think so, in the foggy area.
Surf or fishing?
Let me look.
I think it's probably surf because it's a Lapras.
Almost certainly surfing.
Why'd I go to this?
Yes, surfing. I don't think... Have you ever been able to fish up a Lapras?
No, not to my knowledge.
Nah, I don't see it.
I don't particularly think they live underwater.
Yeah, they're, well, I mean, they might live underwater, but if they do, good luck finding one. God, getting the Lapras in Black and White 2 was so saucy.
Medicham eviscerated. Excellent. A wild barrel helped out by using Rock Climb.
That's all you're good for. Got him.
That's what my ex said. Specifically just climbing rocks. Right, I very much appreciate being able to see. Oh, leftovers.
What?
Leftovers are just kind of sat there, apparently. What is it with finding Lapras in caves?
Not sure.
This whiskey's doing a good job of keeping me awake.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm about halfway through what I poured in an hour, so I ain't doing too bad. Also very good at warming me up. Alrighty. Right. Lapras is a 10% chance, Golbat is a 90% chance. You're at Cynthia with an Infernape, no heals, GG, nice. And having an easier time than most people did. You lost. Oh. Well, that sounds about right. The important thing is you learn from your failures. In Cynthia's case, friendship scumbag it. The best way to do it. Goodness me. Right. Golbat, I know you've got a 90% chance and all, buddy, but I need you to maybe take a back seat on that rock over there and just, you know, let me find the thing that probably knows Perish Song now I'm thinking about it. And I very much would appreciate it not using Perish Song, just in general, as a rule. Good boy, Jack. Come on, just give me a Lapras. Is it scared of my poison frog? Is that a thing? No, I've never used a Lapras.
I have. In Black 2. It kind of snapped the game in half. It's super disgusting and I love it.
Yeah, Lapras feels like one of those Pokemon.
It's kind of a game breaker. It's got like 80, 85 in every stat and 130 HP. Like, its stats are really high. It's got water. It's water ice, and it's very bulky. It kind of writes itself. Also, Thunderbolt.
It also learns Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt, Psychic, a few Dragon moves. That's really all you need. Oh, and Freeze Dry.
Look, a wild Lapras. Understandable. Oh, I can use a netball on this one. Nice. Lapras acquired. Right, where the fuck do you get Sunkern?
National Park. Wait, wrong game. Sorry about that.
I know, but like in a game where you're less likely to use Sunkern.
I do not remember, unfortunately.
Route 204. Oh, it's a swarm, isn't it? Pokeradar. Okay. I can... Have I already had leftovers? Oh, I do already have leftovers. Oh, that's right, because they're in the underground as well. Okay, they can be in the underground or Pokeradar on Route 204 North. It's a very frozen Empoleon. And there's a 12% chance of appearing via radar. And I've never seen it in the underground, to be fair, so... I think that says a lot. Where do you get the radar? You get it for unlocking the National Pokédex. I like Sunkun. Sunkun's adorable. Just happy to be here. Just a shame that as far as Pokemon go, it kind of sucks. What's it do? So it just makes 4 patches of grass rustle. You have a chance of hidden ability Pokemon. Pokemon you don't normally find. And if you get a high enough chain from catching Pokemon, you get higher chances of shinies. And apparently this is where you get Stantler in, well, same place you get Larvitar in Diamond. It's not very, not very balanced if you ask me. Oh god, I can't believe Stantler's getting an evolution. Actually, I can't believe Stantler's getting an evolution. When's Girafarig gonna get some love?
Never. Yeah, I have no idea.
Even though Weirdeer is most likely just gonna be a better Girafarig.
Or better Noctowl. Oh wait, that's Braviary.
Yeah, that's a Hisuian Braviary.
Why do I talk about this?
Yeah, Hisuian Braviary is just better Noctowl.
This is so pathetic. It's like, better Stantler, better Noctowl, better Girafarig. There's so much wrong with that statement.
Actually, to be fair, I don't know, because Stantler's physical, isn't it?
I don't remember, actually.
I would assume Stantler's physical as a counterpart to Girafarig.
I don't remember.
I know I hit my follower goal. Mighty number 9 will be the next new game we start. Amazingly. Let's see, Stantler. Yeah, it's physical. 95 attack. And that's 85 special attack. Oh, it's mixed. Alright. I need to think of a new follower goal now we've hit Mighty number 9. I don't know, maybe for 120. I'll probably be looking to start Mighty number 9 next week. There it is. So I've got time to think about what's next. Actually, tell you what. Let me just open this up. Settings. Right, so we've hit that. So let's do... where is it? This one. It might take a while for that to update, but it is updated now. Set the next goal at 125. There it is. 125 followers, we do Mega Man X6.
That's not that bad.
No, it really isn't. I've got to do Mighty Number 9 next, so shut up. Which is just mediocre, so I won't knock it too much. I just completely pulled that out of nowhere. I was like, yeah, that'll do.
Sweet.
100% Crash Bandicoot 4 is like way up there, so don't get excited. I think I'd have to actively be earning money from this for me to consider doing that. That was quick. Smeargle. L'artiste. Now, let us go to the museum so we can steal all their objects d'art.
There's so much wrong with how you pronounce that, but I'm not going to push it.
Yeah, I had to try and make myself pronounce it like that because I can actually speak French.
Is the S silent?
You know what, objects?
Objets d'art, yeah.
Objets d'art, yeah. Don't mind me just swagging. What's that? He's bilingual. Like, yes. Yes, I am. I don't use it much. I mean, as occasionally we get like products with French on them.
The fact you can only tell the difference when you like you can only tell the difference based on context is really weird to me. I know it isn't that weird, but like silent letters bother me.
Yeah, I mean, English is worse for that than French. You know, in French, if there's a letter there that isn't meant to be there, they'll just put an apostrophe. So it's like...
French is still really weird about it. Mostly, partly because I don't know the rules, but like, then there's also Irish, which mega sucks.
Irish is terrible. That's not.
I'm like, it's like I thought I hated French more than anything. No, it turns out I just hate Irish more.
No, you want to know a bad one. So a bad one is, and this is true, Spanish.
Which is weird because I find like Spanish really simple.
Because you live in America.
Okay, fair.
Where it is basically your second language.
Well, it depends on what part of America, but in the part I live, yeah.
I mean, over here, the second language is probably Arabic? I mean, the problem with England is you can't really say, like, what the second, like, if there was an official second language, what it would be. But then again, we could just do what Canada did and say French is the second language when most people in Canada don't actually speak French and speak many other languages instead. Hello! Okay, I do need to breed it to get Taylor, so that's fine. Right, we know where Shroomish is. Slack off.
Is that a cutscene? Yes, it was.
Turn a forest. Okay, you know what? That makes sense.
What, for Sunkern?
Slack off.
Oh, slack off. Yeah, okay.
You find lots of Gen 3 Pokemon in where you'd find them in Gen 3. Oh, it's a swarm. Fuck's sake. Right, okay. What about bigger slack off? What about biggest slack off? Okay. So that's that done then. That's a swarm. Right. Next, I need to climb Mount Coronet. Right. Max refill. Hop on my bicycle. Listen to Queen. Why is my Empoleon always frozen? Because it was frozen and I haven't healed it yet. It's literally it. If you think I put much thought into this kind of stuff, you're wrong. You know, if this was like a Nuzlocke or something, I'd be putting probably more caution into it. But as it stands, because I'm just going around catching things at this point, it is a case of if something bad happens, it happens. You know, it is weird. This is the only reason you need to come up Mount Coronet again. Christ, Chingling's animation is terrifying in this game. So I think all Pokeradar Pokemon have a 12% chance to appear when you use it. Ooh, hidden ability. Oh, and it's what I was looking for too. What the hell is a Loudred's hidden ability? Scrappy. I mean, I'll take it. You beat Bertha. Nice. Loudred with Scrappy. That's kind of good, actually. Alright, watch you be a swarm as well. Yeah, that's gonna be the case. Yep. Right, okay, that's that gone. You're a swarm. You're a swarm. Breed, evolve. Legendary, breed. Okay, I can't believe I'm saying this. We're actually pretty close to being done. $436. Right. So I am very quickly gonna do this one. Raise a Fang. So, to recap, 1 legendary, plus the 4 in the other version. I have got a couple of unique evolutions still to do. 1, 2, 3 eggs, another unique evolution. 1, 2, 3, 4 swarms. 2 Great Marsh. Right. This is gonna fucking suck. Because we're now coming up to the brick wall. How the hell did Empoleon dodge that while being frozen?
Things you don't want to think too hard about.
Entei is frozen. The Entei ran away. All right. Do you put metronome you put metronome on your Mew? If you like rolling the dice, I don't see why not. live dangerously and all that, I guess. Okay, that requires breeding. Do I not have a sunstone?
Good question.
I don't. Ooh.
Oh.
Alright, we need to start digging now. That's kind of annoying. That's in the wrong game, but I'll take it. I imagine I can find a sunstone on various wild Pokemon. No, just in the underground, okay. Thanks, game. Just when you think the underground grinding is done. The game just gives you another reminder.
Oh no.
Uh, Actually, I know where I have a sunstone. I probably have one floating around in diamond somewhere.
Oh, wow. Huh. So apparently, I had only just heard about this, but John Madden died today.
Not
forgot
John
he's
Madden.
John Madden, no! I forgot he's, like, really old, so this shouldn't come as a surprise. I just forget he's mad old.
Well, I can guarantee what's happening in Moonbase Alpha right now.
It's actually happening in Final Fantasy XIV, too, because the next expansion's on the moon.
Nah.
Yes, there is, in fact, a party going on.
John
Well-
Madden, John Madden, John Madden.
For a loose definition of party, it's like as much of a party as a wake could possibly be.
John Madden, John Madden, John.
Yep. I'm gonna drop something in your DMs real quick.
I want sunstones. Well, not even plural, just a sunstone would be nice. Now, that's a fossil. But is it a fossilized sunstone? No.
That's a... What? Never mind.
Excuse me. Right, so I can't find the item for that yet. breeding, evolve. Right, I guess our next mission, since I can't evolve this Suncone just yet.
Oh, wait. Oh, no Sunstone.
My next mission is to work out what Pokemon constitute cute.
Is it for Amity Square or something?
Yes.
Why are you trying to get into Amity Square?
You'll see.
Is it because they can pick up Sunstones sometimes?
No, this is for something.
There's some kind of item in there besides, like, TM Shadow Ball, isn't there? Something dumb.
Alright, let me just look up what Amity Square allows in. I can guarantee you it ain't half the Pokemon I've got.
The star, as a platinum, the starter is always allowed in.
Yeah, I know the starters are. I mean, I got 3 starters. Weirdly, Torchic is allowed in, but none of the evolutions or other starters.
Look, Diamond and Pearl's list was very, very strange.
I mean, I'll do it with Justin Polion.
I feel like they were polling employees, asked them what they thought the cutest was, and like, sweet, that'll be what they are.
Right, so I need to work out how to make Beauty Berries, which is dry, I believe.
Oh, you're trying to get. Oh, you're trying to get Pamtree berries out of it, aren't you?
No, I'm trying to get Poffins.
Yeah, Pamtree berries, with which to make puffins. Does it have a Poffin shop in the department store, or is that not in this game?
It's stickers, I think.
Because it's in Platinum, but it's not in Diamond and Pearl.
So I need to know how to make dry Poffins. So I've looked this up at some point. The way you make Poffins is exceptionally complicated. There are like smoothnesses. There is a bonus for how quick you cook it, how much you spill it, which berries you put in, because some stats cancel other ones out. It's ridiculous.
It doesn't actually cancel it that much.
No, but
it's not like, cancel, it's just like a small reduction, which most of the time doesn't end up mattering.
So like a Bluckberry has a 10 dry stat and 10 sweet stat. And if you subtract, however, each flavor is like weakens another one.
It only gets weird if you have like 3 or 4 flavors. If you only use 2, which most of the time will be the case.
So if I was to use this is an example I've got listed here: Bluckberry, Nanabberry, and Whippearberry. So that is dry and sweet, then sweet and bitter, then bitter and sour. You would have 10 dry, 20 sweet, 20 bitter, and 10 sour.
I think it's a
However,
multiplier after that.
You then have to take away the flavors that weaken another flavor, so you would end up with -10 spicy, -10 dry, 0 sweet, 10 bitter, 10 sour.
Are you sure the multiplier happens after subtracting?
Yes.
Weird.
You then decrease by the number of negative flavors, so there'd be 2 negative flavors. So you would end up with -12, -12, -2, 8, and 8. You then multiply it by the cooking time bonus. So if you do it in 60 seconds, you multiply it by 1. Whoopie-doo. Subtract the number of spills and burns, which is, in this example, 0.
Realistically, you do it in like 40 seconds.
Yes. And then you set all negatives to 0, so you would have a 0 spicy, 0 dry, 0 sweet, and 8 bitter, 8 sour Poffin. So you would receive a level 8 bitter sour Poffin with 17 smoothness.
Yeah, that example's like really bad though. I think when I ended up doing it, it was like a palm tree berry and a chesto berry, and that was it. And I ended up getting 2 level 34 dry sweet Poffins. Like, the example they give is, like, cute, so that you can see all the numbers, but in practice, you get much higher numbers if you, like, selectively pick your Poffins.
Yes. I do need to see what nature this Feebas is, to be fair.
You know what I did? I found the square. I caught, like, 15 Phoebus before leaving.
So I can have in... I can bring Umbreon. I can bring... Torterra. Pachirisu. Espeon. And Infernape. Right, and the Feebas itself is hasty, which means no preference.
Hasty is plus, it likes sweet food.
Yeah, look at my little army. And my Torterra doing his best. I've seen videos of people doing this with like 6 Torchics. Led by a shiny one. It's weird.
Yeah, that actually doesn't surprise me at all.
Alright, so I need to work out. So, dry Poffins.
Also, do you have another system you can do this with? Because doing Poffins by yourself gives you relatively low levels. Like,
Why do you think I have 6 Pokemon in Amity Square?
so you can trade the berries to other games.
No. There's a Poffin machine in here.
But are you playing? But are you like
Which
doing
the
this with
6
other
Pokemon
players?
help you with.
Oh, so like they substitute as
Yep.
other players? That's good. Because how the Poffins work is that like the mechanics are simple, but the levels will effectively get multiplied by however many players there are. Like I was doing Poffins by myself and I was getting like 1 level 17, and then I booted my other DS and did it, and I got 2 level 34 Poffins. Like this is the strat.
I remember I used to spend a lot of time making Poffins and I have no idea why.
Well, obviously it wasn't for Milotic, so
So you remember that Mario Party 1 minigame that you're not allowed to do because you have to rotate the analog stick?
No. Well, yes.
Guess how I'm rotating the analog stick right now.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, that didn't work. So have you ever tried to work out what a poffin is exactly?
It's not a. Is it a mac? No, it's not called. It's not a macaron. It's like.
So we've got like a.
It's not a macaron. It's like. I don't know what it is. I do not remember what it is. Like, like the moment I see what it's supposed to be, like, oh yeah, it's one of those things.
So no one's actually sure because the way you make it is like not like the actual thing it's clearly trying to be. If that makes sense.
Yeah. I didn't realize it was like short until right now. I didn't even think about it.
It's like there's like a little Japanese. So it looks like bread, right? That's what it looks like. But it's made out of berries and like a batter. But it comes out hard like a biscuit. It's like, it's fucking weird. No one knows what it actually is. Because it's not like a sweet.
I don't know. Of all the things I was expecting to discuss, the finer points of, like, pastry cooking was not one of them.
Is it a pastry though? Because the official artwork makes it look like bread.
Aren't pastries kind of made out of bread?
Kinda.
Well, some of them.
So
Like flour, right?
here's what's weird. So it's a batter that once it's cooked, you put berries in. Once it's cooked enough, it kind of solidifies, which makes me think biscuit or like a muffin. But it's also clearly not a muffin. Like, what are we cooking here? And then there's the anime that does. Fuck knows what they did with poffins. Like, it's water and berries, so it's a fucking jam. Like,
Yes, explain the fire points of cooking to children.
yeah, I know that's why they did it, but the anime basically treats it like a jam, and then you pour this like water, like it is literally jam to be fair, because it's water boiled with berries in it, and I'm like, that's just how you make jam.
Yeah.
And then you put it in like a cake tray, and then you let it set, and then boom, you've got a poffin, and I'm just like, huh?
You don't want to overthink this.
I imagine in handheld mode you can use the touchscreen.
You have to
Because
accept that at some
my hand
point-
is not enjoying this.
You have to expect that at some point anything like this runs partially on bullshit.
Yeah,
Like
it
Pokemon,
is
for
just a
fuck's
generic. Like, what the fuck's a Pokeblock?
You ever had Starburst?
Yeah, I know it's meant to be a Starburst. That's basically what it is. Oh, my hand. My poor Monster Hunter Rise controller.
Gross.
Yeah, and that's what Amity Square's for, really. Are you a loner who needs to, you know...
Just down on his luck.
Are you just down?
Nah. I haven't been KO'd yet.
What the hell was I working on evolving? Ah. Fucking owe you one. I had another thing. What the fuck was I working on? What was I doing?
I have no idea.
Nor do I. That's a bit worrying. God, my brain just had a welcome to AOL moment. Oh, cynical. That was it. Alright, let's open my poffin case and pump this,
This fish full of, I thought I was going somewhere that I don't know where.
Feebas did indeed eat the poffin.
You might need, like... Depends on the level, I guess. You need, I think, 170? And, like, the level of the poffin just tells you how much you're gonna gain.
I think we should be alright. Feebas ate the poffin. God, I've been putting this off for a while. I don't know why, because it's not hard. It's so weird evolving Feebas the traditional way. Because I'm fairly sure Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire did in fact let you use the Prism Scale.
Yeah, you just couldn't get one.
Whereas in this game, it's like, no, you are doing Poffins. I also find it weird how Poffins have kind of endured as like the Pokemon snack that's just stayed around. Like Pokeblocks died. The Pokepuffs? Is that what they were in Gen 6?
Yes.
Yeah, they're gone. But Poffins are still a thing. Because they're in Pokemon Go, to be fair, so... I suppose they were the most... natural? Because Pokeblocks are just like... It's a Starburst. Like... And Pokepuffs are just kind of boring, because they were just generic muffins that didn't do anything, so... Houndoom. See if this will evolve my ugly fish.
Shoutouts to the Sun Ultramoon Pokedex entry for introducing people that think that Phoebus is the most beautiful Pokemon ever.
What?
What?
That was a thing.
Yeah. It's like some people will like collect Phoebus to the exclusion of all else because they think it's so beautiful.
I mean... Okay. You do what you want to do. Okay, that was not enough. I need to make it drier, apparently. I'm gonna give this Togepi a
Make it drier.
I mean, it probably doesn't help that the Feebas doesn't really have a nature that likes anything. He is just content. Actually, you know what? Give me a second. I need to pay homage to a very ancient joke. Okay, so I now have a Feebas called Wolfgang.
Huck?
The joke will make sense once it evolves. I will recite to you the joke. It mostly plays on the fact that it has a nature that is just everything is fine. It is content. You will have heard this joke before. Just saying.
Noted. Oh god.
How does Cyndaquil evolve? Level up.
Level up.
Here you go, Wolfgang. God, this is so corny. No, this is really fucking corny, even by my standards.
Trying to think of what the joke would be, and I'm
I'm typing it into Skype. You will see.
Okay, I understand.
It is so fucking stupid, but I like it because it makes me chuckle.
Like beyond stupid, or
Oh, it's funny.
all right.
When I said it's a joke about Feebas's nature, I meant it.
Okay, this one. All right, yeah, okay, yeah, I have heard this one before. It just did not click that Wolfgang was the name of the thing.
I figured you may appreciate that. His nature is that everything is just okay. And I'm like, well, I'm calling him Wolfgang. These poppins are a bit dry. You could talk.
Man, that really was dumb.
Told you it was dumb. Why did you never speak until now? Well, up until now, everything had been satisfactory. Oh. Yeah, I can't prepare you for how dumb my jokes are sometimes.
Sometimes you can, but sometimes you just cannot.
Yeah, every now and then I will just catch you off guard. Nothing can prepare you for a random German joke just appearing out of nowhere. One less Bagon in the world.
Push it off a cliff or something, or?
No, that would make it evolve. Yes, indeed. Up until now, everything had in fact been satisfactory. Alright, we've acquired Milotic. Thank you, Wolfgang. Now. Let me just evolve this Snorunt. Snoo. I mean, to be fair, I have a feeling that we could probably have another northern thing for Frostlass. Just Aeoplas. Krabby needs to evolve. I also need to finish off Pupitar. Where is this Pupitar? There he is. Right, I'm gonna pop back up above ground. Strong. Wow, I went that long without an encounter. Jesus. And that is all I needed.
Neat.
That Cynthia's Lucario can apparently kill itself. That's not the thing that made me want to die in that Elite Four, let me tell you. It was that godforsaken Garchomp.
Oh, only the Garchomp?
And the Milotic was
That's
just
better.
refusing to die.
That was actually pretty beautiful.
Okay, that is Probopass done. So I need to breed 2 Eevee, evolve Togepi, breed a Stunky, breed a Shuppet and a Wynaut, breed a Whismur, and evolve Loudred. Yeah, there aren't many evolutions left to do.
Cool.
Oh, now I'm getting all the encounters. Yeah, okay. Nope, that's the wrong thing. I know a way to get some relatively swift experience. I'm gonna go get my shit kicked in a gym.
Hey.
God, I dread to think what Wake's team's gonna be like. It's probably bulky as hell knowing him. What did he have in Platinum? He had like a Gyarados. He had a Ludicolo.
A rematch?
Yeah.
Gyarados, Ludicolo, Floatzel,
Blacksire.
Blackfire. Part of me wants to say Politoed, but I really don't know.
I mean, I'm coming into this with just a Abomasnow, so this is probably not going to go great. It's got Drizzle, hasn't it?
Gave you that idea.
It's a Politoed as a lead.
Is he actually leading with a Politoed?
Yes.
Oh. Wow.
And it does, in fact, have Drizzle. And Perish Song.
I I wasn't expecting the full meme.
He just led with Perish Song. Alright.
I was not expecting the full meme at all.
You one-shot Cynthia's Milotic. Wow, that's brave.
What, Leaf Blade?
I just need to get rid of that Perish Song, because...
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Ooh, that did a lot. Blizzard will probably do more damage. Oh my god, it's got Stone Edge.
As you do.
As you apparently do. Right. Okay, Giga Drain it is. Friendship Focus Sash.
Focus banned, but yeah, you know.
And the Hail finishes it off. Nice try. Kingdra. God, am I glad the rain's gone. Okay. I mean, I am being an idiot and I am doing this with, you know, technically one Pokemon. But what's that? The hail stopped? That's a shame. We're running a hardcore hail team here, boys.
That's kind of hot.
Okay, that Kingdra got a critical hit. Is that Sniper Scope Lens?
The Kingdra woke up and chose delete.
I don't know, that wasn't a crit. I'm thinking maybe not. Oh, it's got rest. Oh dear god, it's like fighting one. It's Resto Chesto, okay.
This Kingdra is such a meme. It's like not even that good.
No, it really isn't, unless it spammed double team for 6 turns. Looking at you,
It's
one.
just really- How do you make something harder? Well, in Gen 3, you just give it double team.
You just give it double team. Huntail. I think this might be the first time I've Shell Smash. Yeah, I'm giving that no opportunity. Focus Sash, Shell Smash, Huntail. And the hail just had to stop on that turn, didn't it?
Shell Smash Huntail, that's pretty hot.
That's pretty hot. I was like, I've never seen a gym leader or Elite Four member ever use a Huntail in my life, and then I see it's got Shell Smash, and I'm like, ah. That kind of Huntail. Oh, here's Ludicolo. Let's see if Blizzard will hit. Cheetah Dance. Alright. Citrus Berry, okay. Substitute Ludicolo. What?
Rain Dish?
I guess it's a rain dish. I mean, this is a very hardcore rain team. 'Cause that was clearly a Swift Swim Kingdra. I'm looking this guy's team up. Like, what the hell? I mean, it could have been Swift Swim. But I don't know why. If it's clearly looking at a bulky set. So that was a Swift Swim Kingdra. Oh, it's a Swift Swim Modest Ludicolo, Avengeable. Okay.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
It was a Jolly Huntail with Swift Swim. The Gyarados had a Wakanberry. And this
What?
This Floatzel has Swift Swim. This is a very hardcore ranging. It was Jolly. Had Aqua Tail, Brick Break, Crunch, Ice Fang, and it's got a Life Orb.
Odd.
That was a hardcore rating. Like, that was an aggressive rain team. Okay, we now have Feraligatr. And Quillock. And Kingler. Wow, that was an experience. Okay, so Feraligatr can now go back in the box. As can Kingler. I shall bring out the Mantike. And the Remoraid. And to make my life super easy.
Yes, we're doing this then.
I mean, I don't know what you think this looks like, but I'm just red candy in the fucker.
Okay.
It's like, I am not wasting my time. Mantine! Quailing! I need to evolve this Loudred. What else? Breed. Great Marsh, Swarm, breeding, working on it, breed, working on it. Need a Sunstone, Diamond, working on it, breed, Great Marsh, breed. Wow, with the exception of evolutions, we are now on our last evolutions. Until we get Swarm Pokemon anyway.
That's not bad, actually.
No, it's not. It's just now I'm very much reliant on daily events, which is kind of a ball ache.
Yeah.
We're close to done now. Got here quicker than I thought we would. Ah, bold of you to think you're intimidating manners.
Defiant.
Yeah, I don't even think there's anything in this game that gets Defiant.
Primate.
Yeah, that's about
Unless
it.
hidden abilities. Unless the hidden abilities aren't a thing, I don't know.
I mean, they are.
Oh, okay. Underground?
No, there's the ability patches in the game.
Oh, so that's how you do it.
Didn't I just beat you up? Yes. Yes, you did. Alright, Typhlosion. And that completes all the starter Pokemon. Oh my god. You know what? It feels nice to be near the end of this.
I believe it.
Then there's also the part of me that knows that I don't know when this is actually going to end because it depends entirely on randomness.
It was like finishing Sword and Shield's Pokedex. When's Drampa gonna show up?
2%.
Never mind that I need the correct weather.
Yeah, you need the fucking Lake of Outrage, man. Jesus. 2% chance. So it was worse for me because I had Turtonator to deal with.
That's like
So-
Sunshine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sunshine.
wait. Turtonator blows up.
Turtonator blows up. So I Master Balled that bitch.
Makes sense to me.
Right, 2% chance in specific weather that only spawns daily. Yes, he went in the Master Ball.
Get in there! I'll be right back. Need to go get some munchies.
Tyranitar acquired. Ah, man.
I have retrieved the munchies. Also, man.
Man. Massage my omelette.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
I did. I'm just very confused.
Right. So our Pokédex is currently at 450. We are 38 Pokemon away. Let me just double check that's right. 4, 5,
Yep,
6, 7, 8, 11, 13, 14, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 29, 31, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38.
Well, the total is 488, so yeah.
Yep, we are indeed 38 Pokemon away. Whew.
Crazy, ain't it?
That is crazy. But before we go, there is something I need to do. Just because I will forget.
Nice. You did get Umbreon, right?
Let me just restart the capture software there because it's crackling a bit.
Whoops.
I suppose that's the best thing about doing this across two switches. I can just pick one up out of its dock and put it in the other dock. Right, on the grounds I've seen Skorupi and Krogan, because this is not looking like a positive situation. Yep, there's Toxicroak. Okay, that's a dud. And today's swarm is Swinub. Yeah, let me just look up what the daily Pokemon are in the Trophy Garden. Got it. Yep, we are now done with the Trophy Garden. So we don't need to check the Trophy Garden anymore, it's just Great Martian Swarms. Okay, so when are we next doing Pokemon? Let's have a look. Thursday, right. So on Thursday we are going to do a lot, and I mean a lot, of Pokemon eggs. And actually, to be honest, that's pretty much all we're going to do. And tomorrow is probably the end of Jak and Daxter, because I forgot how quickly I beat that game. Whoops. Right. I'll see you all then.